0.3 exit. Here you can see the neighbor relation should be formed from R1 to R4 as well as R4 to R7. Next we can go to the R5 router. So R5 router direct connected network is 110.100.100.0/30 and 120.100.0/30. So router, so EIGRP, here also I can use same autonomous system number network. So the direct connected network is 110.100.100.0/0.0.3 wildcard mask. Next direct connected network is 100.120.100.0 wildcard mask is 0.0.3 exit. Here you can see the neighbor relationship should be formed from R1 as well as R7. Let's we can go to the R6 router. So router EIGRP, here also I can use same autonomous system number. So network, so R6 direct connected network is 172.55.10.0. so 172.55.10.0 space 0.0.0.3. next network direct connected network is 90.90.90.0/30. so 90.90.90.0 space 0.0.0.3 exit. Okay, here we can see, here also it will form the neighbor relationship from R1 router as well as R7 router. Okay, let's we can go to the topology. Okay, so in this topology, first of all we have to assign the IP address to all the serial port. Next we have to configure EIGRP routing protocol. So the autonomous system number is 100. So in R1 router, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6 and R7. so all the router we can use the same autonomous system number as 100, and each and every router the direct connected network should be configured in that EIGRP routing protocol. Okay, so now the R7 router only have local area network, that is 10.10.10.0/24. so the R1 router can learn this network 10.10.10.0/24 through 6 possible way. Here we can see R1 router can reach this network through 6 ways, 6 possible ways. What are the way means? So R1 router can go to R2 router, and R2 to R7 we can reach this network, as well as R1 router can reach R3 router, R3 to R7 we can reach this network, and R1 router to R4 router, then R4 to R7 we can reach this network. Next R1 to R5 and R5 to R7 we can reach this network, and R1 to R6, R6 to R7 we can reach this network. Because during the EIGRP routing protocol configuration, I will not give any metric value. That means it will take default metric value. So all the serial port it will take default metric value, means all the cost should be equal. So by default in EIGRP routing protocol, if you are using, means maximum 4 paths are possible to reach the destination for same cost. Let's we can see, go to the R1 router. Exit, show IP route. Yeah, here we can see, so 10.0.0.0/8. so this network, we have to reach through 4 possible ways, but there is 6 possible ways are there. Here we can see the metric cost 2707456. so all the metric value should be equal. So the first one is an autonomous system, administrative distance. Here we can go to the show IP EIGRP topology table. Here we can see 1 2 3 4 5. so all these possible ways, but in routing table we can see only 4 paths, because by default it should be only 4 paths are possible to reach the destination with same cost. Here 6 paths are available. So in topology table, all the possible ways to reach the destination should be present here. In that, the best path should be placed in the routing table. Just give show IP protocol. So here we can see just a minute. Here we can see it will forms the summarization. So even though I will mention the wildcard mask, but it will summarization. Show IP route. Yeah, here you can see 16 8 16. So I will mention the specific wildcard mask, so even though it will forms the summarization. So go to the each and every router and give no auto summarization. Next we can go to the R2 router. Next we can go to the R3 router EIGRP 100. No auto summarization, exit. Next we can go to the R4 router. Next we can go to the R5 router. Next we can go to the R6 router.